Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's great. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's got to be great, man. We woke up, we're breathing this free American air, and we got to always remember that. Every time our boots hit the floor, we got to thank God up above that we're born in one of the greatest countries ever. Now, on to the subject. Some of us have been in the community a while. We've heard the myth of 500-ounce Tomahawk cruise missiles, right? There's 500 ounces of silver in a Tomahawk cruise missile. I don't know who came up with that story. I don't know who spoke it into existence. But whoever did it has used it so well that other people have repeated it and they keep repeating it. And now people think that it's absolute fact. There are so many people out there that think that, my God, there's a 500 ounces in every Tomahawk cruise missile. So if we do go to war, then that's going to send the price of silver sky high. Anyways, y'all know what I mean, right? Because, man, that's just 500 ounces every time one of them suckers goes off. Well, it's just not true. I mean, it really is just not true. A simple Google search would tell you that. First of all, I doubt that the Dilbert Dumf that put this out, they didn't have the security clearance to actually give out that kind of information. Right? Because this stuff right here is just, it's classified info, right? You need a top secret clearance to have access to any of this information. Sure, there might be silver components in these missiles, but 500 ounces worth? I don't think so. I mean, okay, so there's silver in the solder that they use to solder the components and the wires and the computer boards together and, this and that. So there is some silver in these Tomahawk cruise missiles. But 500 ounces, nobody is privy to that information. And if they were, they dang sure wouldn't be out there spilling it to every single stacker on YouTube or wherever. This information came out as a scare tactic, as a, doom and gloom. If we go to war, you better have silver because it's going to save your life and it's going to, it's going to make you rich because these missiles have 500 ounces of it. You really think that the dang weapons contractor is going to come knocking on your door talking about, hey, we heard you had a monster box of silver. We need it because we're going to have to make another Tomahawk cruise missile, and how much do you want for it? Nah, it ain't going to happen like that. I'd say maybe there's 10 ounces tops in one of these, and that's just trying to account for all the electrical components that it's involved in. All the little contacts that it possibly has in it. I don't know. I'm not a weapons expert. I could take part in an M16 and an M249 saw when I was in. That's about it. They didn't say, here you go, disassemble this Tomahawk cruise missile. Tell me how many ounces of silver it has in it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for all this BS, It's a new year. Keep our wits about us. God, I'd like to find the person that made up this lie and just shake the piss out of them. And be like, why? Also, it's time to shake some of these people up and be like, wake up. Wake up. Don't fall for the clickbait. Don't fall for the lies. Silver is a storage of wealth. It's a savings account. That's about it. It's not a. It's if you're going to call it an investment, it's a long term investment. Like we're talking about, if you're 30 years old, it'll help you for your retirement type investment. But that's it. It's not going to the moon. Uh, if 1 ounce of silver goes up over $100 an ounce, if silver goes up for $100 an ounce, y'all want to see a shit hits the fan situation. Well, we'll be in one. Believe that. And that's probably going to be the last thing on everybody's mind is the price of silver at the time. Anyhow, that's my rant and rave, and keep stacking. Simplify. God bless.